to another weekly update. So today I will share with you what I'm expecting next for the Bitcoin. We're gonna start on our daily time frame as always. So we know that we broke the market structure, right? So here is our trend line. We had here some fake out, and then we get that close above that trend line, and we also broke that high right here. So basically this is the break of structure, and we can potentially aim for higher prices, but for right now this is a little tricky zone because we take out the swing high. We didn't get any close above that swing high, but I'm not interested to take any shorts right here, because if you want to take that short trade, we need to lose, I want to see to lose that energetic candle to get that daily close below it. So then we have that confirmation that the market structure is broken, and then we can potentially see the squeeze of these longs right here. Basically for right now, also if we turn on our monthly profiles, we can see that we didn't get any daily candle close below that previous monthly value area low. You can see here, so we didn't get any close below that previous monthly value area low right here. We just get the retest, and that ran to the upside. When you are accepted back into previous profile, you can look, you can aim for previous monthly point of control or the value area high. So basically for right now I'm aiming for the previous monthly point of control or the previous monthly value area high, because we are accepted back, we get that retest, we know that we broke the market structure, so we get that retest and we can see that run to the upside. For right now I'm not focusing on that swing high. As I said, if you want to look for shorts, we need to get that drop to the downside, loose of this energetic candle right here, and then we can potentially look for this squeeze of longs right here. So if you get that move to the upside, if you don't get any rejection from the previous monthly point of control and the previous monthly value area high, then we potentially can look for that all-time high to be taken again, right? So that's basically it on the higher time frame. And also we had that golden pocket right here, which was a valid short, but we can see that we didn't get any close below the previous monthly value area low, right? So basically this was the valid short. So if you get that that candle close below the previous monthly value area low, then we can aim for the lower prices. But as you can see, we didn't get that daily close below the previous monthly value area low, and we get that retest and run to the upside. So basically that's it on our higher time frame picture. If you jump on our lower time frame, we can see that we have the single print below us. So basically this is a nice zone to take that long trade. If you get that swing failure pattern of that low, and if we feel that single print, then we can aim for that run, right? So basically if you get that drop to the downside today, I would prefer to wait for that Monday range and then to look for these trades, because today is still the weekend. So I want to see that if you get that drop, I want to see that swing failure pattern. You want to see that candle close above that low, and then you can potentially aim for that continuation to the higher prices. But if we lose that zone right here, then the next potential zone is if we pull out our fixed volume range profile from here to here. We have the value area high right here, we have the previous supply zone right here. So if you mark that, this is our previous supply zone, and also if we pull out our golden pocket from that low right here, because with that this is the start of the move, and with that move we take out that high right here. So this is a nice support zone right here. So basically if you get that drop to the downside, you want to see just the wick and that close above that zone right here. Then we get the retest of the value area high, and you can potentially aim for that continuation to the higher prices. That would be just the pullback and then that continuation to the higher. I don't want to see to price get accepted back into that range right here, because then you can potentially look for that continuation to the downside, right? Because we take out that swing high right here. So this is potential swing failure pattern, and then you can look for that drop to the downside. But as I said, we are accepted back into that value area. So when you are accepted back into a value area, then you aim for point of control and value area high. But this is just the to be aware of. So if you get that drop and if you get accepted back into that previous range, also we then lose that one time framing to the higher, right? So we have basically one time framing, every prior bar low is defended. So the best scenario would be if you get that drop to fill that single print, get swing failure pattern of that low, and then that continuation to the higher prices. If you lose, I mean if you get accepted back into that range, then that would open the gates for all the liquidity lows to be taken out. So basically that's it. And also we are on for right now on the stronger resistance. We have the previous weekly point of control. I mean the previous, this is not the previous, but it's naked weekly point of control and naked time point of control. So basically this is a nice resistance zone, and also I would say any drop to the downside would be more bearish, because then we can look for this liquidity loss. And also if you just take a look on our weekly profiles, you can see this is for right now a strong support zone. So basically the best scenario would be to get that drop, fill that single print right here, get the swing failure pattern of that low. So basically if I just draw that, so if you get that drop, get the swing failure pattern of that low, get then that continuation to the higher prices, so single print would be filled, we have that strong support zone right here, and then we can aim for these higher prices. So if you get that drop, that would be the last support zone for me. If you get accepted back into that range, then that would open the gates for all the liquidity loss to be taken out. So basically that's it. I hope that you enjoyed, and see you next time.